Now to an on-your-side investigation. The Clay County School Board has approved plans for its own police force, making it one of just 15 school districts statewide with their own police departments. But Sheriff Darrell Daniels, whose agency has been providing police service for schools so far, is not happy. He says it was not well thought through. On your side's Ken Amaro has more.
To some, it was a surprise, the Clay County School District creating its own police force. But school board members say when you crunch the numbers, it is no surprise. It means the days of paying Clay County Sheriff's Office for service are over.
We see that by having our own police department within the school district, that we will save $2 million over the next couple of years.
School Board Chair Carol Studdard says these are some of the numbers used to help reach their decision. She says Clay County is now spending $1.9 million for 19 people, while St. Johns County is spending $2.1 million for 31 deputies.
We're trying to do what we need to do and also be fiscally responsible.
The decision to create their own police force disappoints Sheriff Darrell Daniels, who says, "I don't think the Clay County School Board thought this through. We do wish that the school board had partnered with us in their planning phase."
And I would welcome any time to sit down and have a conversation with the sheriff.
Is the decision final now?
Yes.
Superintendent Addison Davis told us, "At this time, my role as superintendent is to implement the plan." But not everyone is happy with the outcome. Mike Antley has 2 children in the district, and he is opposed to the decision.
To start their own police department without even consulting the sheriff seems a bit crazy to me and the other parents.
The sheriff is disappointed, but he says his office will not fail the school board, because allowing the school board to fail will be all of us failing our children. The new police force should be up and running sometime this fall. In Clay County, Ken Amaro, First Coast News, on your side.